The United States Securities and Exchange Commission has apparently laid out a lucrative settlement offer for Ripple Labs, creating a buzz in the financial community. The speculation intensified after the SEC abruptly canceled a crucial meeting meant to discuss the resolution of their ongoing settlement. This move has led numerous analysts to surmise that a settlement between Ripple and the SEC has been effectively reached. The consensus is that the conclusion of the Ripple SEC settlement is not just likely, but imminent, expected to unfold within days or at most a week. Hey there, Crypto Insights family, your trusted source for all things XRP related. Before we dive in, do me a solid, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and toggle on notifications to join our community. Music adding credibility to these predictions is Ripple's recent strategic move to buy XRP and announce major exchange listings. This significant repurchase by Ripple is widely interpreted by analysts as a key part of the agreement terms in their settlement with the SEC. The scope of XRP's potential impact is further magnified by the interest of over 19 central banks in building on the XRP ledger and adopting the XRP coin. This level of institutional engagement hints at a potential surge in XRP's value, with projections reaching as high as $110,000 in recent developments. More than 19 central banks have collectively purchased an astonishing total of 9.4 billion XRP. This marks just the beginning, as an increasing number of financial institutions are beginning to actively utilize not only the XRP ledger and the native XRP token, but also other coins that operate within the XRP ecosystem. Much of the recent success in the XRP market can be attributed to the nearing resolution of the Ripple SEC lawsuit. As many analysts and experts have pointed out, the latest twist in this saga involves the SEC presenting Ripple Labs with its first ever settlement offer. The deal includes a substantial disgorgement fee of $770 million aimed at resolving the long-standing legal battle. It's important to highlight that initially Ripple rejected a similar offer from the SEC, but the regulatory body indicated its willingness to negotiate a more favorable deal for Ripple. This development aligns intriguingly with the actions of some of the largest financial players, including the Federal Reserve, which have started to accumulate XRP. Notably, BlackRock and JP Morgan have collectively acquired over 7.5 million XRP, coinciding with an anticipated listing for XRP. This situation represents a significant victory for Ripple Labs, particularly in light of Judge and Chorus's ruling in the Ripple SEC lawsuit. The judge declared XRP as a retail asset, not a security, paving the way for more institutions to engage with the XRP ledger and coin. This legal clarification is what leads many analysts and experts to logically project the potential of XRP reaching $10,000 per coin, considering the enormous amounts of money it's poised to facilitate in the realms of trillions and music quadrillions. While some may question the reliability of certain expert opinions, this isn't a view held by just a few. My extensive research indicates that this belief is shared broadly within the institutional community, given XRP's role in potentially handling over $1.2 quadrillion valuation of $10,000 per XRP is not just plausible, but necessary. The limited supply of XRP, coupled with its massive demand for handling such large-scale financial transactions, necessitates a high valuation to ensure there's enough of the currency to facilitate these payments. Reaching a $10,000 valuation for XRP isn't just a speculative target, it's deemed a necessity for the cryptocurrency to handle a significant portion of global financial transactions without depleting its supply. Ripple Labs co-founder Arthur Brito has been vocal about XRP's potential, asserting that it was designed with a $10,000 value in mind to ensure global scalability. Brito has famously stated XRP must be scalable to accommodate over 7.5 billion people, underscoring the essential role of XRP in the forthcoming global wealth music transfer. The Federal Reserve's keen interest in the XRP ledger further bolsters this perspective. They have repeatedly recognized Ripple and XRP as prime assets for cross-border payments in various reports. This recognition sets the stage for XRP's increased usage and potential financial gains, especially for average investors who can leverage its rapid transaction capabilities. Alright guys, let's shift gears and talk about today's video sponsor. BNB Do-On. This platform offers an incredible staking opportunity where you can earn substantial returns. Check this out, they offer a whopping 333 APR. That's some seriously impressive rates. Their offerings include products from Binance Simple and Easy Regulations, and the regulations in the innovative founder of Docs. What's more, BNB Do-On is completely in tune with the ecosystem and adheres to regulations, ensuring a secure experience. The annual returns are simply phenomenal at 333. And here's an exclusive deal for my viewers. Use my special code EXTRA315 during registration and you'll bump up that rate to 353 instead of 333 per. Make sure you grab this opportunity. You'll find the link and the code in the video description. Besides the fixed rate, there's also a chance to win additional rewards. Signing up is a breeze. Just click on sign in on their platform. Don't forget to enter your email and password. Once you're in, you're all set to stake. Your deposits are straightforward. Just transfer BNB to the provided address. It's all automated, so you'll see the updates in real time. Consider the regulatory landscape in the United States. Only 2 cryptocurrencies have received clear regulatory acknowledgement: XRP and Bitcoin. In a striking forecast, Forbes reportedly projected XRP to reach nearly $60,000, aligning with Google and Bing's analysis. This prediction featured in an article titled "The New Bitcoin is XRP," and it's headed to 59.4 SE2 was intriguingly removed from Forbes' platform shortly after publication, fueling intense speculation and debate within the XRP community. This action by Forbes has sparked widespread discussions, further igniting interest and excitement among cryptocurrency enthusiasts. The potential parallels drawn between XRP and Bitcoin in terms of value are especially captivating. It suggests a future where XRP's valuation could meet or even surpass that of Bitcoin's. The removal of the Forbes article on XRP led to a flurry of speculation. Some suggested it was a revised editorial decision, while others pointed to potential legal or regulatory reasons. Regardless of why it was removed, this action only amplified the mystery and speculation about XRP's future price. This intriguing development was corroborated by multiple sources, including Microsoft, Bing, and Google Buy. Among others, the key message we're exploring here is the pivotal role of XRP and Bitcoin in the crypto space. These 2 cryptocurrencies are not just leading the way, they're poised to generate significant wealth by facilitating substantial financial transactions. However, I want to emphasize that I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. I intend to share insights and information based on these reports and articles. The growing interest in XRP is evident. Major financial institutions like BlackRock, JP Morgan, Wells Fargo, and Wall Street giants are all turning their attention towards XRP. Their increasing involvement signals a recognition of its potential. The Federal Reserve's repeated mentions of XRP and Ripple Labs in their reports also hint at a growing interest in utilizing the XRP digital asset. From a regulatory perspective, the shift in the SEC's stance is noteworthy. Initially firm on not settling, the SEC is now engaged in discussions to resolve the Ripple lawsuit. This change of heart isn't just a spontaneous decision by SEC Chairman Gary Gensler. It's more likely a response to pressure from the federal government. The desire to utilize XRP is clear among various institutions, including the Federal Reserve and the U.S. Treasury. However, their ability to fully embrace XRP is hindered as long as it remains embroiled in a legal battle with a government agency, where its classification as a security is a central issue to navigate through these complex times. The most sensible course of action is to settle the Ripple SEC lawsuit professionally, and smoothly following this, a strategic shift should be made to publicly announce the long-standing collaborations with Ripple Labs, especially those involving the FED now payment system. There's already a buzz around leaked reports suggesting meetings between financial authorities and Ripple Labs to integrate technologies like Current, XRapid, and on-demand liquidity, essentially leveraging the block capabilities of XRP for faster payment processing in the FED now system. Yet due to the ongoing lawsuit, these developments have remained under wraps. Once the lawsuit is resolved, expect a wave of announcements revealing substantial partnerships between Ripple Labs and major financial institutions, possibly including the Federal Reserve. While these reports are currently unconfirmed, and based on leaks, they align logically. When you piece together the broader picture, the current valuation of XRP at around 60 cents might seem incongruent with its potential, especially considering the massive financial transactions it's poised to facilitate. It's important to have tangible reminders of XRP's potential, and what better way than to own a physical cosmetic XRP coin as we approach the festive Christmas season. These coins can make unique gifts for friends, family, or anyone interested in the future of finance. It's more than just a collectible. It's a symbol of XRP's latent potent a potential that could see its value soar into the thousands. Please remember, I'm not a licensed financial advisor. The content presented in these videos is purely for entertainment purposes. I always encourage viewers to conduct their own research and consult with professionals before making any financial decisions. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also, make sure you turn on the notifications to be the first to know when I release new content. I'm excited to catch up with you in the upcoming video. Take care.